From LA after the recent interview, bro. 4Extra, you know, crazy man, the one that just blew off his hand, man, banning No Jumper, the franchise from, you feel me? I'm already knowing what this about, cause I was watching the videos early on, seeing Adam talking crazy about bro, and I know bro was gonna clap back, but I didn't think he was gonna clap back this hard. But we about to go and see bro. We about to see what this video talk about, man. No more talking, man. Let's see what it's to. Oh man.
4Extra and No Jumper reunion, you might have to wait some more because 4Extra is currently really pissed off at No Jumper for releasing a couple pieces of content they released over the last couple of days. 4Extra hasn't made an appearance on No Jumper for about a month, even now that he's out the hospital.
Bro, if y'all seen that video, bro, y'all might have to go on Twitter or whatever, but if y'all seen the video like previously before he even blew his hand off, I already knew he was about to do something dumb. Like, what? Bro, it's the 4th of July. You supposed to be getting lit, bro. You too old to be playing with fireworks like that, bro. This nigga got literal dynamites in his head, as y'all can see. But you too old to be doing that, gang. Why ain't you, on the grill? Why ain't you doing some shit like that? You out here trying to shoot fireworks and shit. That's karma. Real karma. And if you would have seen his hand after the fucking video, bro, go look at that shit for yourself, chat. Like, literally, go look at that shit for yourself and come back to the comment section and let me know how y'all feel about that, bro. Like, literally, this is crazy.
And he's back doing content and doing videos. He hasn't made an appearance back to No Jumper. Now, he wants $50,000 for an interview. No Jumper is unwilling to do that. Negotiations have broken down. But even
$50K for the interview, y'all can't do that for him. Y'all crazy. Y'all can't do that for him, bro. But I understand, though. I understand. He trying to get that hand paid for. And there's no shade, no disrespect to bro, but shit, from what I'm looking at or what I'm looking up, nigga, it costs about damn near 50K to 70K to get a new hand or get a, like, authentic hand and everything. Like, that's shit. Go ahead, give him that 50K. Like, why y'all tweaking on him, bro? He need it.
Business
literally
isn't really working out. 4Extra is still expecting some loyalty from No Jumper, and he feels like No Jumper isn't being loyal to him. In our last video, we discussed how 4Extra was.
Now that's what I'm saying. When y'all, you feel me? Look at his situation right now. Y'all see that he need a hand with shit, bro. I'm not even trying to make a joke, but he need a hand. So it's like, why y'all can't show him that loyalty? You act like he won't bring it back. Shit, he might bring y'all more money. Shit, he probably already bought y'all 50 bands and more because of his persona on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Really pissed off at No Jumper and even snapped on Adam over the phone because Adam brought on his ops to discuss his hand injury while he was still in the hospital. But things haven't changed. 4Extra is still pissed off, and the content that was released in the last couple of days isn't helping. So No Jumper brought on a Hoover OG called Gumby. Now 4Extra is sworn ops, sworn enemies with the Hoovers. So Gumby came on, and they began to make
rule number one: if you working with somebody and the person you working with has the intent to go and get the people you not fucking with to be inside of a video for content purposes, that is goofy. That is goofy. Bro, that is goofy. Like, I'm so serious. That is the goofiest thing you could do in a business. But I see, bro, they do. No Jumper, bro, they'll do anything for content. So it's like, the goofiness really don't phase them, but I feel like that's goofy in a way. You gonna bring on, you feel me, a person's op just to try and, you feel me, why he's in the hospital. You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. People gonna end up talking shit. Like, that's just what it is. It's gonna end up talking shit and circulating more things. Like, that's kind of crazy work.
Allegations against 4Extra. So 4Extra's entire personality, his persona, is the fact that he's the county jail fade king. He hasn't lost a fade in county jail. He knocked things out. He won 20 fades back to back.
Bro, he crazy.
Well, OG Gumby, 4Extra
chat,
came on No Jumper, and he began to give names of people who apparently have beat up 4Extra. And then in the midst of doing so, the person with him begins to make fun of 4Extra hand injury by kind of remixing his moniker and started calling 4Extra off the bone instead of off the back.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's total disrespect. And it could be the slightest thing, but that's a nigga op. That's bro's op. So look at it from his perspective. Bro, like, if you look at it from bro's perspective, you're gonna understand that's op energy. Like, that's, and then he on an interview saying this, so you got this going public where I can see it too. Bro, that's lame. That's lame as hell for content.
Is obviously a reference to 4 extra hand injury where he blew his hand off.
Anyway, what do I have to do to show you that I have no anti-Hoover bias? I don't think you think I have one.
I do. And see, I do. This is my nephew, right? I got a bunch of other nephews that whoop 4 extra out. My nephew TK whooped him. Whooped 4 leaf out too on Hoover though. What you mean? Like everybody he whooped that he's talking about off the back. We don't do nothing off the back. We need off the tippy top.
Yo, these, bro. And I'm not picking sides or anything. I ain't picking sides for nobody, but just the energy off of the interview, they coming in to talk shit. They letting shit be known. And I feel like, Adam, you gave them a platform to let shit be known, because you're sitting there just, I have no bias against them. Understandable, you have no bias, but damn, like, you ain't gotta do nothing like that. Go outside a nigga asking him questions about the nigga. Like, you feel me? I don't get people like that. That's,
we need ours off the tippy top. When the bird comes
neither here nor there,
off
bro.
the top.
It's off the bone.
What does this mean exactly?
That means
off the top versus off the back?
They off the back. That mean they back there. Off the top.
Realistically, if you're 4 extra, what are you expecting Adam to do in this situation? Are you expecting Adam to say, nah, y'all can talk about 4 extra, cut it out? Because they already came to No Jumper pushing the issue that No Jumper has a bias against Hoovers and No Jumper needs to hide.
Okay, first of all, it's not picking sides if somebody works with the company. I think 4 extra works with No Jumper. Or if he don't work with No Jumper, he was probably doing interview. Okay, so if he doesn't have a contract with the company and he's just doing interviews and whatnot, I'm gonna put it to you like this: Adam ain't wrong, but Adam still shouldn't be trying to like persuade that energy into the air. Like, you bringing that in the air with the negative energy by appointing that basic how do you say, layup for attention. Like, you already provoking it, gang. Like, so it's like, either you can't say nothing, don't get me wrong, but look at it like this: you starting something if you not seeing that, because now that, bro, 4 extra don't want to mess with you. That's what it's seeming like in the video. That's what I'm looking at.
More Hoovers, and that Adam is considered a Hoover op, and he's considered a part of neighborhood because Adam has been going against the Hoovers. If Adam would have said, nah, y'all can talk about 4 extra, they would have said, hold on, you gave 4 extra the platform to talk about us. Because that was what this entire was about. How Adam is giving platforms to people.
I see that. Now, mind you, I don't really watch. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really watch, and I'm not being a hypocrite either. I don't really watch 4 extras interviews, so I've just seen clips of his interviews and him talking about fades, but I don't think he's ever gotten descriptive of who he's talking about. But I've heard him talk about the Hoovers once or twice. So okay, you can't. I see what's going on. So Adam really ain't starting it, but if you really think about it in a sense, like, he's provoking it. That's what I'm saying. But on the other hand, I feel like 4 extra, he shouldn't have really been like putting that too much out there on the internet. You feel me? Just kept it street. And then this whole situation would have probably went way smoother than it is. Now they picking on the man because he got a fucked up hand. That shit would have been in the streets, and it would have probably been handled in the streets. But now it's handled in public on the internet. Everybody sees this. Like, it's crazy.
So if Adam would have like shut them out and shut them down, then their point would have kind of been proven, right? If Adam can allow for 4 extra and other people to diss the Hoovers, then why can't the Hoovers come and respond back to whoever has been dissing them? So they will stop for a little bit and they will pivot to the 4 extra jail situation. Like when 4 extra came home, from jail, his first interview back, Adam brought like a lot of carrots and put it on the table. That was in reference to a rumor that's been going around where the rumor is that 4Extra knocked somebody out and then stuck a carrot up their anus. So Adam brought a carrot, and
that is wild work. That is wild work, bro. Like, what the? Oh, fuck.
This dude is saying, hold on. You are kind of, like glorifying or making fun of great, because if 4Extra really did this, it's great. But he will claim that this never happened and 4Extra lied about it.
Okay, so let me ask you this. We got to get to the bottom of this situation about the whole little situation of the climate that you bring. You empower people to do good, right? The whole 4Extra and the carrot situation, like I'm saying, like that's not true. I wouldn't even put that on him.
Provoking. Adam is the provoker. He's going to provoke the situation. I see it every time. Like I already know.
But if there's something like that that's in the news, people are making videos about it. It's fully out there. There's Instagram posts about it. People are having that conversation, and then I do an interview with them. It's only right that I ask him, right? I would say let's just leave it because I feel like some other people are going to come at some point. Sorry. So yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the kind of thing that I just need to ask about in order to do a decent interview. Even if he 100% denied it, it's like we still can have a conversation about it, right?
I agree, you still can, right? But at the end of the day, right, the climate that has caused, right? The rumors, right?
But those rumors existed before I did the interview.
No, not with this individual.
Yeah, but that's what I was asking about.
Not with this individual. So this is rumors that have been speculating. Okay, and he made it more public now. That's what it was. So like I was saying, 4Extra should have kept it street, but him taking it out and making it more public, he provoked Adam gonna provoke the situation and make it way worse. So now it's like Adam looks like he going to get, bro. And I can't explain this enough. If y'all are watching this, y'all understand what is going on, man. Y'all literally understand what's going on.
The subject.
So what I'm trying to explain to you is that, so it looks like, in our opinion, that you're promoting accessory to.
No.
Like the story is that he knocked somebody out, somebody from Hoover that was partially impaired.
Okay.
Right.
So he not in particularly talking about him then. But that's crazy. Impaired, you beating the fuck.
I got a quote for you, little bro. Wherever you at.
That's crazy.
Soul or purpose, whatever you are. I got a quote for you. The mighty lion toys with the mouse that crosses his path. Because to do anything else would his reputation.
I ain't gonna lie, when 4Extra catch anyone who's involved in this, man, 4Extra will wrangle them, bro. Can you imagine being 4Extra and you hear the ops, like, at your place of employment accusing you of being an accessory to grape?
Y'all let me know in the comments. Is 4Extra signed with No Jumper? Like, does he work with them like how Brick Baby was working with him? Or does he just does interviews? I'm confused now because it's looking like he worked with him. So if that's his place of employment and y'all waited for him to get injured or him to not show up to work and y'all use that time, okay, we finna get his ops on board. Like, how is that not provoking the situation?
You probably wanna.
But I know, I know he do. Man. But see, it's vice versa for both sides though, because shoot, when them first allegations came out, I feel like the Hoovers definitely wanted to, all right, bro, we about to ring his ass up. Shit, 4Extra, that, bro, he feel like that now after his hand fucked up and all of them allegations coming out and shit. He's not able to defend himself for real on the internet. He's, you know what I'm saying? Like, recouping, bro. These niggas about to go in. Like, it's about to, I don't know what is going to cause, but it literally looks like I don't see a war, but I just see more beef and more bickering coming behind this, literally.
Like a step too far, right? Because there's a lot of things that happen in gang world that we just kind of stay out of as like regular civilians or, as society. Like, we're like, for example, if a dude gets jumped in the regular world, like, friends don't jump people. Like, the people who jump you are not your friends in the real world. But if you get jumped in gang world, That's like a brotherhood. You're now a part of the squad. They're just disciplining you, or they're putting you onto the brotherhood. So
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never understood that. Like that I guess now it don't make sense to me with this gang stuff, like, or in the gang world. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that all be pointless because when it really comes down to it, because I've had my share, you know what I'm saying, of experiences. When it really comes down to it, who's going to be the one in your corner? That's what it really boiled down to, and none of those people are really be in your corner if you ain't doing this, if you ain't doing that for them. Like, I feel like that's just crazy. Like, some people, bro, it's not like I ain't gonna lie. The whole gang world, like it feels like it's a flaw upon it. Like, well, not feels like, it's a flaw definitely upon the gang world that makes no sense. Like, literally.
those are things that we don't understand. So maybe putting carrots up dudes, maybe that's just
That's
something
crazy
that gang
work.
niggas do.
That's crazy
that we
work.
Don't understand. So
That's
when I say
crazy work.
That makes him an accessory to grape. I don't know. Okay. So then they
That's
pivot
crazy
back
work,
into
bro.
the fade conversation. He begins to call Adam out for, I guess, not doing his research or investigating all the dudes who he claims has beat up for extra and not bringing them on No Jumper. And then the dude will begin to list multiple people who he will say have beat up for extra.
Hey, one thing about it, you can't lie about the motherfuckers you beat. That's one thing about it. But then again, we gonna have to see, bro. If Adam was to bring a No Jumper interview where it's like he got all of the motherfuckers that No Extra got his ass beat by, and I sound like I'm provoking it now, but just on a content level, bro, I would love to hear, honestly, or shoot, not even on No Jumper. It could be different interviews. I would love to go on I would love to go watch these different interviews and see this literally in action. Like, oh, did 4 Extra really lose these fights? Was he capping about what he was doing in jail? Because bro came home with that big energy, all of that. Like, I done whooped everybody in the county's ass type shit. Like, he done, bro. 4 Extra, a crazy man. Like,
Extra.
Like, he did a lot of damage, and you helped him do a lot of damage to our community
provoking.
because of the whole situation that he has going on with himself, right? And what I mean by that is that you got him up here, and he's telling you about all the non-affiliates that he whooped. Telling you he only got clout because of what? Because he said he whooped Jack 5. Right? That's all. So I give a for about all these other dudes. That didn't get me on No Jumper. You had to do your research to see who I was, right?
Well, you got videos about you, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the research.
But I'm saying, like, why does 4 Extra need to do anything besides just be a compelling personality in order to be on a podcast or do interviews?
That's exactly what he's doing. He's been a compelling personality, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're not telling you're not telling the whole story, bro. You're telling about all the times you won.
But I can't make anybody tell the truth.
No, what it is that being that you're a journalist, you're supposed to go. I keep telling you, checking ain't cheating.
I don't think I am.
I think you are. I think you are.
Like, if someone tells,
you're a
like,
hood journalist.
what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like,
Definitely, he's definitely like a hood journalist because he interviews. If y'all peep Adam's audience, he literally interviews every rapper he can. Like, literally, that's what his target audience is, the rappers. So he can get the people from the rap industry into his interview. You know what I'm saying? To pick them apart and see their lifestyle and shit. Because they see the persona online. He might not even see a persona from some of these people.
possible?
No, that's not exactly what I'm talking about, because some of them are true. He's only telling the ones that are true. You're not telling the ones that everybody in your weight class, everybody in your status. TK from 9 Tools, my nephew. Groove Mac. Homie from 5-1. Everybody that's in your weight class from our side, you took a loss to already, bro.
Oh, so he be fighting. So 4 Extra the type to try and bully a motherfucker and fight a little nigga, or fight somebody that ain't that. He'll probably fight somebody the same height as him, but they ain't got that much weight on him. So it's like he got an advantage. So you beating down on little shit basically. You not beating down on nothing real, something that could really do something to you. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all know that I think Aaron the Plumber and 4 Extra was low key beefing at one time, bro. Bro, if y'all, I want to see that fight. I ain't gonna lie. Aaron the Plumber a little bit shorter than 4 Extra, but I feel like he'll really put the paws on, bro. They got the same body style, and I feel like he'll really put the paws on, bro. I don't know. Aaron the Plumber done lost some shit, you know what I'm saying? But shit, this coming from somebody like real shit. I'd love to see that on the internet because I want to see one if 4 Extra really got them shit, like if he really got them hands and he undefeated with them bitches, or 2, the nigga just perping and he really gonna get his ass beat. Like I really want to see that. I ain't even gonna lie. He need to do a boxing match. I feel like motherfuckers was trying to get him on the boxing match. Like he need to definitely do one so he could really put all of this to rest. That's the only way he gonna be able to put it to rest. If he does a boxing match, literally, it ain't nothing else that he could really do to put that to rest. Because it's gonna always be circulated in the streets and always be talked about.
Right, and it's okay. I know. I'm telling you, I know.
Right, but I don't.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you,
fact
I
check
know.
him in real time.
Just you actually can. You do everything else. This motherfucker gang
aggravated, man.
All these niggas here talking this, that, and the other. I'm saying, but at the same time, it's not even about 4 Extra. It's about the climate.
A lot of the stories I have heard when it comes to 4 Extra and him knocking out people, I really haven't heard 4 Extra like name the Hoover dudes he knocked out. Like I know the story was going viral that he knocked somebody out. It's like a carrot up there, behind. But the person went nameless. So if I'm them, would I really care too much to come on a platform to correct this man claiming he knocked out Hoovers, but no names were given? It's not like, hey, yo, he said he
that's probably still one of the members. Like, he probably really did that, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If it's a little body, I'm sure he probably did that.
Like, no names out there. So
I'm sure he probably did that.
To be honest, but he did. And if this was bad enough, wait till you find out what's next. So right after this interview dropped, a day later on the Tuesday show, on the Adam and Wax show, another Hoover came to No Jumper, and this Hoover told another story. Now, the way he told the story,
Adam?
He told it as if 4 Extra turned down his...
L-Mans, bro. That's some L-Mans ass shit, bro. You got all his ops up there, bro. That's his place of... Bro, that's his place of work, bro. That's where he get paid, man.
As if 4 Extra rolled it up. So this is what he has to say. Now,
it's an open op party. Let them all in. Like, fuck it. No, bro.
He says
no.
So I'm not saying he's telling the truth.
Probably like around 1 o'clock in the morning. You know that late, like early morning fish line. He came in during that train. You feel me? So I'm like, we be up, real niggas. When you
he look a little bit. He look like he could be type 4 Extra size. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like from the body type and the, you know what I'm saying. He looked like he could be 4 Extra size for real.
And them doors open up, you popping up, you putting your shoes on, especially if it's only 2, 3 niggas on sale. If you in the
somebody coming in there.
Exactly. It's programmed. Bro, it don't matter what time it is. You're gonna get cracking, bro. If you don't, you ain't nothing. You feel me? Period. So I'm knowing what time it is, but I'm telling my story. I'm not gonna stop telling my story because this nigga 4 Extra from 40 Crip just landed in a module. You feel me? Period. I heard his name, but I ain't never seen him in action.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So when he sent me the kite, I'll tell you what I said, and then I showed my cellies the kite. Like, look, you feel me? And my cellies, they like, oh, bumping, nigga. And my other celly, he was from Lanes.
Yeah.
TDLs, yeah. He like, nigga, on Lanes, blood. Like, you the homie brother, nigga, that Marcel, like, that nigga get backing on blood. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm from Hoover, nigga. I'm gonna eat this up. You feel me? So,
man,
I holler at him. I'm like, hey, nigga, the early morning showers, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna come down there. We gonna program, whatever. Gonna go to showers.
Was off the back here yet?
No,
he wasn't off the back.
Probably in his head.
Gotcha.
Probably in his head. You feel me? He probably was building up, like strengthening his character.
Yeah, gotcha.
You feel me? So, the showers. I mean, the next morning came, lights come on, boom. Showers delayed, but we know what that means. You feel me?
Chain.
We not getting showers. They finna run wayside, and if we do get showers, it's gonna get pushed back. But hey, Extra, what's happening? Hey, nigga, they call you for the wayside line, bro. You feel me? Stay back. Refuse that. Bet. 40 Crib. All right. Boom. You feel me? They call the wayside line, nigga. His name is my homie last name, nigga. You know what I mean? Like,
he knew the name.
Man, at that
so when they called the wayside line, he went on the wayside line.
He came out with a bedroll, you feel me? And I'm at the gate like, Like, what's happening? He like,
Now, that's gonna be the discrepancy right there. He's gonna say
he went to Wayside, bro. I swear to
he
God.
probably told you
So
gonna
he
just get
capped
out
it
with your
out.
homies up there.
He capped it down. He basically said he was about to go for the fade, and he capped the nigga down, and he was about to go for a fade with, and I feel like now it's bringing more light to the Hoovers because shit, they're gonna be able to tell their story to kind of counteract these issues. If he can't come back on no jumper and back it up, I don't give a fuck about a 50K at this point. I'm about to go back and back that up if it was me in that situation because y'all making me look bad. I ain't gonna lie, the shit that I'm hearing I ain't never heard before, and it ain't making 4Extra look bad, but it's like damn, I ain't know all of this. You know what I'm saying? I thought bro was really like he was fighting everything down, like he beating everything in that bitch.
That's what he did say. That's exactly what he said.
He's gonna get super pissed in this story even being told. Like,
Lush, you are right. He is pissed.
Hell yeah, I'd be mad too. Like what?
Yo, I'ma just like.
Bro, I'm going. Fuck that 50K. Fuck that 50K. I'm going on no jumper and literally letting them know how I feel. Like what the fuck? Like, nah, this ain't go down. If that ain't go down for real though, like we gotta really. I want to really do my research on this because I want to know if that really went down or not for real. That's just me.
Because even though like Adam isn't doing this really out of malice, like Adam isn't doing this because he has a problem with 4Extra. He's doing this because like these dudes have been in storylines recently. Like the Gumby dude went really viral for dissing. Still,
I just want you to know this. Adam, you're still provoking it, bro. You have the clout. You have the resources and everything, gang. You're still provoking it. Like, I don't care how it look. It's just provoking the situation and literally escalating it and making it worse. That's all I'm saying. Like, literally. That's all I see from it.
Other people, and his story went viral, and Adam interviewed him. This dude has gone viral for dissing the Gumby dude that Adam interviewed. So Adam brought him on for the most part because of the Gumby dude. It has nothing to do with 4Extra, but because dudes like this is coming on and dissing 4Extra, I think 4Extra is gonna see this, and he's gonna see this as retaliation for not coming back to no jumper and requesting $50,000. That's what I think 4Extra is.
That's definitely what he's gonna
think. This is retaliation because he hasn't came back to no jumper yet. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think?
Man, this is the end of the video, bro. At the end of the day, I just feel like, really, bro, this is like what Flacco's saying. He kind of right, but at the same time, it's provoking a situation. So you feel me? Like it could be retaliation. It definitely could be retaliation. Like, oh fuck you, I'm about to go do this, that, and the third. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, go do these interviews. Either way, like that's how I'm seeing it. But I feel like it probably wasn't with that intent. But at the same time, Adam, you're provoking a situation. But me not hearing that the Hoovers been going up lately and the situations or interviews they've been in and shit, talking about and dissing no jumper and everything, I already know that was going, type happen. So, shoot, y'all let me know in the comment sections what y'all think. And we about to come back with another video. Promise you that.